What did one math book say to the other math book? Leave me alone. I have enough problems of my own. Today's problem-solving lesson is using the skill of solving a simpler problem. We're going to solve complex problems by first solving simpler cases. Our Indiana academic standards are 8.7.1, 8.7.3, and 8.7.4. All of these have to do with problem solving. For example 1, solving a simpler problem. Aaron, Chris, Maria, Sonia, and Ling are on a class committee. They want to choose 2 members to present their conclusions to the class. How many different groups of 2 members can they form? What do you need to find? You need to find how many different groups of 2 members can they form. How many people are there in all? There are 5 people in all. How many people will present their conclusions? 2. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down the notes. Now we're going to make and carry out a plan. To make sure that you account for every pair of committee members, make an organized list. To solve a simpler problem, change the problem to a simpler one based on 3 committee members, and then try 4 members to see if there is a pattern. For 3 members, you have Aaron, Chris, and Maria. You could have Aaron and Chris, Aaron and Maria, or Chris and Maria. Chris has already been paired with Aaron. So we have 3 combinations when there are 3 people. When there are 4 members, you could have Aaron and Chris, Aaron and Maria, Aaron and Sonia. You could have Chris and Maria, and Chris and Sonia, and you could have Maria and Sonia. Maria has already been paired with Aaron and Chris, so you don't need to list them again. So when you have 4 members, there are 6 possible combinations. What pattern do you see? Well, if there were 2 people, there would be 1 choice. If there are 3 people, there would be 3 choices. If there are 4 people, there would be 6 choices. The pattern is 1, then 1 plus 2, then 1 plus 2 plus 3, and finally 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. How many different groups of 2 committee members are there? If there are 5 people on the committee, there would be 10 possible choices to present because it would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, which equals 10. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down the notes. Don't forget to record a question. We'll be discussing this in class tomorrow. Another way to solve this problem is to use a diagram. Draw a line segment to represent the number of different groups of 2 members that can be formed. So you could start with Aaron and draw lines to Maria, Sonia, Ling, and Chris. Now you wouldn't repeat any lines, so then you can draw from Maria, Chris, Ling, and Sonia. From Sonia, you could draw a line to Chris and Ling, and the only one left to draw at the end would be between Chris and Ling. You can count how many lines you drew, and you get a total of 10. So there are 10 line segments, and that answer checks out with our finding the pattern method. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down the notes. Suppose there were 8 people on the committee. How many different groups of 2 committee members would there be? We could continue the pattern to figure this out. It would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7, which gives you a grand total of 28. So there are 28 different groups of 2 committee members that could be formed. Pause the video if you need more time to copy down the notes. Don't forget to record a question. We'll be discussing this in class tomorrow.